All right, hashtag Ask Nash. That's how you get to Kevin Nash. Not an easy guy to get to, and he'll answer your questions. That's one way to do it. Another great way is to be right here with us in the house, and you'll see everybody's questions from the 11 Soft Club. ClickThisTV.com. Like, who's our first contestant? Ace Ramon. What do you think of Doug Malo, the guy who pulled Raja off Stu? He stepped in when it was needed, and he looks like he's got a good future. I mentioned that in the pre-show that, like, even 15 seconds of that is brutal. I mean, somebody finally got in there and was like, oh, let's go. Get off. So I think big ups to Malo, no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad somebody pulled him off him, but if you're in that organization in the first place, I don't think you got a good future.
You use the word organization, which is a compliment.
That's
David Van Bogelen. I need to know what would have happened when you broke in, Kev, if something like this happened. Would Harley and crew kill that kid?
wouldn't happen.
Wouldn't have gone out, right?
No, it wouldn't have. Marks weren't allowed in the ring.
There you go. David again. Kev, a receipt is something that is delivered in the ring for stuff that happens in the ring, right? Backstage stuff gets handled backstage, but not in the ring. Good question. Is that
Yeah,
true?
I mean, if you ever see that, there's a pretty infamous thing on Instagram where it shows Braun Strowman catch Lesnar with a pretty stiff knee, and once Brock sells the knee and gathers himself, he fucking gives him a receipt shot right to the side of his head. That's a receipt.
But like if somebody was fucking with you backstage or something, you wouldn't hurt them in the ring. If you had a problem with them backstage, you'd approach them backstage.
Yeah, back. Yeah,
Yes. Well done, David. Correct.
but it's like a receipt on top of that. It's like a receipt to me is only if somebody's is like people are going to hit you, people are going to stiff you. If it's with malice, that's when you get a receipt in my book.
What about carelessness? Where does that fall in the whole? If you drop someone the wrong
See, I'm
way.
kind of blessed because I was like 330. I mean, like, I'm not somebody you're gonna snatch and just throw,
Right.
So I was kind of blessed to that. But I've seen a lot of guys that just get stuck with moves and shit, and it's just like I don't know.
Yeah.
And the
Uh,
immortal words of who said it? I think it was
John
oh
Candy.
no, it was the Blackjack, not Blackjack, Billy Jack Haynes. It is the fight game.
Did Billy Jack say that?
I think so.
I thought he said, "Get your finger out of my ass, Pat Patterson."
I don't know. Billy Jack's in prison, isn't
He sure is. Maybe receiving a finger as we speak.